Hey everyone, we are back with some more SimCity, and some things happened off camera, mainly because the video didn't turn out properly. But here's the situation. My industrial city has grown a little bit. I've forced in some high-density residential. I've expanded some low-density stuff this way. I have all three. I have a coal mine, the ore, and the oil running. Unfortunately, the city is not very profitable. I was really hoping for a little bit better than this, but it's not going so well. Apparently we need water.
Well, I'm probably already buying my water.
I am buying your water, and I still don't have enough. Anyways, with me is Kramik. He's still toiling away at his commercial city over there. So my industrial city, I mean, it's doing all right. You know, I can't complain. Things are going okay. I definitely need more industrial, you know, and there's a reason for that, and I'll be showing you guys that in just a minute. Residential, I'm not building anymore. I may fine-tune this a little bit, clear up the roads, but for the most part, I got to deal with just my water problems and call it good at that. Because here is why. I will show you. I actually started up what we are going to use as a residential city. And that's over here at Trinity Point, which, by the way, you guys can still suggest city names. So if you've got any good ones, you know, this is it. So in this video, tell us in the comments, tell us what you're thinking, because we'll come up with something and we're naming them in the next one. So what we've got here is our residential city. And I was working on this before while recording. You might be able to catch some of it from our stream if you go to Twitch TV and look for Unfair CO.
We've been streaming this entire time.
We also stream as we play, so if you want to watch it in real time and talk to us while we're doing stuff through the chat, I strongly suggest.
Once we get that chat figured out.
I have it figured out. I'm watching it, and nobody says anything. So we have that set up. Therefore, at any point, you know, you can see what we're doing when we're doing it. But what's happened here is I started to build this residential city, thinking, hey, you know, this was part of our plan. So I wanted to get creative, and I decided, hey, I'm going to build rings of buildings. My goal is to pop these things up to maximum density and just have 2 rings full of like skyscrapers and shit. So I thought that would be kind of cool. I have a plan for what I want to do in the middle of it too, so that's going to be awesome. But for now, we have to just kind of let things take their course. So this is very, very profitable. I mean, we're pulling, you know, 4,700 an hour. 20,000 people live in here. I mean, this is a good city, and it's really pretty easy just being residential. As long as you've got your basic things covered, your fire, your health, and your police, they don't have much to complain about. As you can see, I mean, things are building kind of slowly. What I'm wanting to do is crank the hell out of the land values in the middle. So where I've got this intersection here, I plan to cut this out. And we now have tourism and some other things that I can do. And one of the things I want to do is pop up, you know, a big-ass building, you know, Empire State Building or something super massive right in the center here. And then surround it and just flank it with a ton of other buildings. I think it would be really cool. And, you know, that's my goal. So we'll see how that goes. The other thing I thought of was potentially a giant stadium. So rather than, you know, a big-ass building, we could do something like a stadium. Just be like, pow, look at that. I can actually put the stadium out by the beach. So that'd be kind of cool, but we'll get to that later. I need something big. So, you know what? It's going to be the Sears Tower again, I think. That or the Empire State Building.
As long as you're connected by train.
I am connected by train. That's the other thing of importance here. I'm connected by train.
As we learned.
And unfortunately, nobody's using the train right now. I don't understand it. I don't get it. But nobody's using the train. So I don't know how to expand on that. Do you need more than one train station? Does anybody actually know the answer to this? I mean, is that something that's important? I'm curious. Also, let's get my speed kicked up since I came in here. Now, I actually have a demand for industrial, but just for the purposes of keeping the city rolling right now. I have just a little bit of industrial here. Ultimately, the power, the industrial, all of this will go away in favor of when I can set up the industrial city to handle it all. So basically, we're hoping for almost 100% commute out of here for low-end jobs, and there will be enough commercial and enough tourism just to keep it afloat.
To give you an idea, I have 216 workers commuting in for low value and 104 high value. So it's working.
Yeah, we do know now that regions are in fact working. You know, for this particular thing, I only have 13 visitors to this city, so it's still pretty self-contained.
532.
Yeah. So see, his is working. It's actually working. Because I have not put any commercial of any value in here, I mean, just a little bit, I can show you.
Yeah, he has the mom and pop's corner store.
You know, that's it. I just have these 2 roads worth of commercial. Everything else is residential.
I have the Sears and the Walmarts. Everyone travels from Walmarts.
But we will go over and visit Kramik's place in just a minute here. Just have to do a little bit of bulldozing maintenance. But yeah, I am trying to make it so lots of health issues. Many sick and injured Sims. Haven't we been over this? Oh my god, they're full again. Well, that's to be expected, I guess.
Yeah, my people have gotten very healthy, but my city still complains there's too many germs. I don't know what to do about that.
I don't know either. But even maxing out the, I mean, Jesus.
I need to sit here until I have 70,000, though. Because then I can plop in a train station and a police station. And that would make people happy. Crime will go down to next to nothing, and I'll have tourists.
But, yeah.
More tourists.
One of the key things that I tried to do here was avenues. That way, if I had to, I can put up one rail car or streetcar station somewhere, and bam, expand the entire city with it. And I would have absolutely no travel issues. So my ultimate goal will still be to do that. It's just going to be a matter of getting that sorted out. We do still have a little bit of traffic.
That's my goal throughout the commercial and industrial, but not in the residential area.
I still have 21 deaths a day, and I don't know how to stop that. I have 24,000 people living here, though.
Oh, apparently I have 3 deaths a day.
Yeah, it does not take much.
2,753.
Yeah, it's surprising. It really doesn't take much, you know. But, yeah, my people aren't actually even injured. They're just dead. That's it. They just die. They're on the new Obamacare plan, basically.
See,
you can't. You technically have healthcare coverage, but you know, no doctor will take you. So just fall over and die. That's pretty much what's happening.
Like, if I upgraded my roads where all my residential is currently, yeah, I don't know what my population would end up being.
It could be entertaining. One thing I want to get up and get started.
There's no turning back from that.
No, once you do that, you're pretty much.
Until I have the fire departments and the police stations I want in my residential area to cover the residential area. No.
Yeah, I think I put up a library instead of the grade school that I wanted.
The library's still good.
What does the library do for me other than cost me money? Actually, I can make use of this. See, what I want to do is I want to turn this area here into like my utilities and schools and crap like that. And all of this be residential. Low-end residential I don't need to worry about in this particular town. This is going to be high-end and middle-range residential. All the low-end crap can live in my industrial town. And that's my plan. since the region thing is actually functioning as it's supposed to be, it's a damn good plan. So just as soon as I can get a grade school up, we're going to hop out of here and then go check out Ceramic City and then go back to the industrial one to see if we can do anything to get that back to a functioning something. But as of right now, this city is being supported by the industrial city. So in a sense, the industrial city is serving a purpose. It's handling all of the trash outtake of this city, and things are going all right. You know, it's not bad. I really can't complain. Things are okay.
Oh, I could complain, but
well,
I'm not going to.
You always complain.
I have a lot of unfilled jobs, so increase that density. I don't have a whole lot of unsold goods though. Well, I have enough, but...
Alright, here we go. Time for my city to explode. You ready for this? Once you put a school down and the happiness starts ticking up,
there's no stopping it. The moment I upgrade my low residential streets, which is what's going to happen first, I have a bunch of buildings that are second density that I'm just going to demolish once they're finished building before people can move in. It'll be like a chain effect, hopefully. Yes, my grade school is full. I don't care. Shut up.
yeah, I just put one down. So this is the part where everything goes insane.
Yeah, I don't have any students commuting out. I don't have any freight commuting in and out either. Do you need a... Ooh.
Do I need a what?
Do you need a trade depot for freight to come in and out?
Yes. You must have a trade depot for that.
So I should probably pop up a trade depot.
Probably. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright.
Thankfully, it's pretty cheap to pop one of those in. And
So-
that'll have freight coming in.
Mm-hmm. So we're making enough money now. And we've got enough population that this thing is just kind of soaring. But I'm starting to notice that we actually have a little bit of commercial demand going on. And this actually has to do with real live commercial demand for this for this zone.
For low wealth.
Yeah. Well, that's because I have so much low wealth in here right now, but that won't be for much longer. That won't be for much longer. But,
Well, I did pop in more commercial.
I think I accidentally just knocked down a building that didn't need to be knocked down. Oops. But this is where I actually started. Was right here. This is my little itty-bitty starting point. And I was just like, okay, I'm just going to build everything into this corner. And then it just wasn't growing. I was at a big negative. Things were going bad. And then it was just like, all right, fine.
But I'm paying back 2 bonds a month, which is slowing me down. But
Yeah, that hurts. What are our demands right now? Okay, there's high medium wealth, huh? High demand for some medium wealth. What can we do to spark a wee bit of medium wealth?
you're thinking for your residential?
Mm-hmm.
What I pop in for medium wealth is police stations.
Yeah, but police stations just cost you more to maintain than a simple park.
This is true.
I mean, I can plop down a city park or two. And I can just see the ripple effect of happiness that this has. It's ridiculous.
But my people need another police station and fire station anyway. So they're getting extra.
I don't. I'm good. I mean, well, I could definitely use more fire support, because small fires are everywhere. So, rather than doing that, I could just throw more fire trucks on the one I've got.
Yeah, that's what I've done. I've got one station fully loaded out, but it only covers half my city.
Yeah, if you happen to have additional, well, do you have extra fire by chance?
No. They're still losing buildings to fire every day. There's enough to cover what I've got, but that's about it.
Yeah, I need to, I'm trying to increase my road density a little bit. I think things are building up quickly now to the point where I'm actually encountering a little bit of growing pains here on my roads.
1,000 visitors.
That's
I
nice.
have 700 low-value workers commuting in.
Yeah, that's my city that I'm in right now.
They're coming looking for the work, and I'm making work.
That's the point. That's what we're supposed to be doing. We have this completely figured. You should be able to tax the living hell out of the commercial at this point.
I kind of don't want to. Because I still can't tax them via values. Straight up.
Okay. You know what? I'll get that as soon as I tick over on 15K. And that'll solve that problem.
Because you don't want to tax your low value too much. You want to tax the medium and high value.
Tell that to the government.
Freaking rich.
No, you want to tax the high value.
Yeah, because they're rich.
Just 1 percentage point is all. Like, I only fluctuate back and forth by 1 percentage point. I try not to.
My plan is low value is 9%, then 10% for medium, and 11 for high.
I was just kind of noticing too that the AI as far as travel goes is less than intelligent, because I have 4 total roads to get to this ring, yet they don't actually capitalize on the abilities to use them. They'll even go out of their way to go down the busiest road. Okay, we are in need of Department of Finance, correct?
Yes.
There you have it. Should update for you within the next day or two.
It'll update when it updates. Yeah, my amount of people coming in just keeps climbing.
The streets aren't safe. Hire more police.
In fact, shoppers are unsatisfied because I don't have enough low value stuff for them to buy.
Oof, patrol cars are expensive. Holy crap. They're gonna have to wait.
I like how my low value shops are complaining that there's not enough shoppers, and yet they're not producing enough goods to sell these shoppers. That's because all the shops I just told to open up are still big businesses.
Alright. I need to put the mayor's house somewhere that's going to have an impact.
My mayor's house is dab stab right in the middle of my medium value residential.
Nope, I just put it down and a complete ripple effect is taking hold of my city. I love it. Alright. I need to
deaths a day.
I need to increase police presence badly.
I'm making so little money an hour because of my stupid bonds. You know what? I'll pay this one off. Now I'll be making slightly more money an hour.
Alright, we need to get a streetcar thing going here. That's going to be the next place I spend my money. We're going to put a streetcar terminal right here, and then we're going to turn this whole center line into streetcar rail, which I could even do that off camera so I don't bore you guys, because it's going to take a while to build up the money. Now, what we're going to do... Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm already getting fire support. I'm already getting ambulance support. I could really use police support from somewhere. Let's go visit Kramik. I think I've actually exceeded his population, but that's no surprise. It's almost by design at this point.
Holy crap. That was fast.
What?
Your little city's population.
Yeah, my little city exploded. So, here be Clearwater, but remember, you guys can rename this city. You know, he's got a nice clean setup here, but, you know, it's doing a fair job. And as far as all the commercial goes, I mean, yeah, he's got some big buildings. Except you got a land value problem going in at...
That's because I destroyed the amphitheater.
Ah, okay. But otherwise, you know, it's all clean, it's all whatever. It seems like the air pollution is kind of diminished a little bit.
It has.
So that's good. My rearrangement of the industrial city has definitely helped that.
Apparently.
It's got a little wind farm, sewage treatment. If you could start pumping more water, that would be really nice.
Put it on the long list of things to do. Which includes fire station, police station, train station. So unless you have
I don't.
250,000 you can send my way?
I certainly do not. If I get back to my residential city, I might sooner than later. My residential city's kicking some ass. It really is. And it looks awesome. And once I get it finished, it may be a few videos, but once I get it much better off and decorated up, it's going to be fantastic is what it's going to be. Grade school going. We are at maximum capacity. I could have told you that was going to happen.
I like how my businesses are vacant because there's no shoppers, but they're not, because they're vacant, they're not making the goods for the shoppers.
People are protesting too much crime.
Yeah, my people are still protesting too many germs. I don't know what to do about that.
I don't know, but I need to kick up the speed again. I can't wait till they put cheetah speed back, which will allow this whole process to go that much faster. Because a lot of what's going on right now is just we build up and then we have to wait. Like, I have to wait for money to tick over. And once the money ticks over, then I can, you know, see, now I can start thinking about what to do next. But for the time being, I think the biggest thing I need to do is get... Sadly, I think I need to upgrade the goddamn jail first.
Thankfully, it's only about, what, a minute and a half every hour of game time? Or a minute, or whatever?
Yeah, I think it's a minute to an hour, so I mean, that's not bad, but it's amazing how fast time can just, like, fly by while you're playing this. You don't even realize it.
I'm just trying to do some math here. How many minutes I need for all the items I want to make at 1,100 an hour.
Oh, we're basically gonna die of old age.
I don't know, once I get the train station in, that'll increase workers and stuff coming in. Because my profit's starting to skyrocket. As these businesses open, more people are coming in. And as more people are coming in...
See, I've got an issue with this train station, man. Nobody's using it. Nobody at all.
That's because I don't have a train station. It only connects to people with train stations.
But it doesn't say that it's got anything. I thought you did have a train station, though.
No.
So I wasted.
See, and it does.
I wasted 40 G's on a non-train or a non-usable train
it actually
station.
does say it. It says passenger trains bring commuters and shoppers from cities connected by train, plus low and medium wealth tourists from the region. It's first on my list of things to purchase. Once that goes in, we'll probably need to purchase more trains.
Okay. So we need to also discuss what we're going to be doing for a Great Works. I mean, we're a ways away from that yet, but not so far as you think, because this residential thing I'm doing here, this is going to work.
I don't know, but as I'm watching people commute in and more shops and like vacant businesses actually open up shop and start selling goods, my profit per hour went from 1100 to 1915 in the last 3 minutes.
I got more fires.
And it's just climbing.
But this is a tour of where we've been and what we've been doing. We're going to continue.
I have 2,600 unfilled jobs, and that's with 600 people commuting in.
Oh, man. Well, I'm still trying to build up, so we're going to get there. It's going to be amazing, but it's going to take some time. So we will be back, and you can witness either this success or demise as we continue.